Hey David, President Gilthorpe is ready for you.
Hi, Sasha. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions about you and your presidency?
Sure.
So, have you ever noticed that your initials are the same thing as SG?
Yeah, I've noticed that once or twice.
What has been the biggest challenges you faced this year?
I think the biggest challenge is making sure that some of the greatest challenges that our generation faces are something that we address in student government and at AU.
What's your favorite metro line?
Do I have to take the metro? I like the bus.
Well, what's your favorite bus line?
The N4.
And what advice would you give your 13-year-old self?
Don't listen to bullies.
What's it like to be in a board meeting here?
It feels really important, and I like listening to all the stuff that's going on at that top. That doesn't sound right. Sorry, I don't really know how to describe the board. The board's really weird. It's kind of scary. You have to kind of sit off to the side, and you wait for a really long time to talk. But it can be really interesting sometimes.
What are you doing about racial issues on campus?
We actually just released 3 recommendations to all the top-level university administration, and we're hoping to get a response by the end of the month.
How did the administration react to your student workers' rights report?
I don't think they were very happy at first, but I think they realized there was a problem and that we're working towards a solution. This year we created working groups so that regular students who don't want to be in SG can just join and express their opinions. And if you're really feeling dissatisfied, I'd say you should run for office. Just 1 second. Hi, Sasha Gilthorpe. Okay, Gail, I'm still in a meeting. Can I call you back? Oh, you want me to put it on his desk? Okay, I'll talk to you soon. That's kind of a big list. I fought the administration on trigger warnings, created a Greek Leadership Against Sexual Assault campaign and training program so that Greeks can train their own chapters in preventing sexual assault, released a comprehensive report about student rights, released recommendations about racial inequality on our campus, changed the way Women's Initiative works within SG so they get better leadership for programming issues, reformed the website where people get information about financial aid. I think that's all we did for right now, but we have a lot more to do for the rest of the year.
Write down your least favorite buzzword.
My least favorite buzzword? My favorite thing in the office? I love the posters of Lady Gaga.
How would you describe Greek culture on campus?
Greek culture?
Yeah.
I have had some good spanakopita at university events, so very good. I think that we have a really engaged and dedicated Greek leadership who are excited to see the future of Greek life on this campus.
And how do you deal with criticism?
Sometimes I deal with it really well and sometimes less well. Usually I try and remember that people are critical because they care a lot, and I care a lot, so I've probably been critical of something they care about too. So the working groups are a way for regular kids who don't want to be in SG to join. So basically you go on the website, you fill out a short application, and you'll get an email from an executive director pretty quickly after that.
How did you handle the faculty refusal to use trigger warnings?
I started by crying in Judiciary Square Park. That was really challenging because they wrote a resolution before I even really got the chance to talk to them. So we created a video and an informational sheet on basically how to do trigger warnings in the classroom for faculty that were willing to listen. We kind of went on a campaign to do it from the bottom up because the faculty decided they wouldn't do it top down. I think it's been pretty good considering faculty decided they weren't interested right beforehand.
So what does the word wonk mean to you?
I think it means being really, really passionate about something. Actually, hang on 1 second.
What's your favorite swear word?
Asshat.
And finally, what's your advice to students who don't think they have a voice on campus but want their opinions heard?
I think the first thing you have to do is engage with your elected representatives like me. talk to other student leaders about it, see if you can organize something. And then if you're still not being heard, it's about doing research, creating a proposal, and giving it to administrators. That's what I do.